there, Karen with Ageless Beauty Pro here. In this video, what I wanted to talk about first was part 2 of balancing our facial proportions. In the last video I put out, I talked about how our faces become a little bit imbalanced. Sometimes one side or the other is a little more slack and creates a little more drag on our face. And this is due to a number of different things. Of course, we're all born a little bit unproportioned, so or disproportioned, whatever the term is, and over time, over the years, we develop some bad habits that can kind of help to even enhance that and exacerbate that problem. So I'm going to go over how to rebalance facial proportions, and this in particular is wonderful to do before any like microcurrent or TMP or anything where you're working with the musculature of your face. So what I'm going to talk about is working out any tension that you might be holding in your cheeks and jaws due to clenching your jaws. If you're a jaw clencher, and I am, I clench when I sleep, and I clench on my sleep side more than I do the other side. And how I know that is because I have a lot more pain on that side. So it's a lot tighter. So I'm constantly, in there working those muscles and trying to release that, especially on the side where I really need it. And what you can do is you can press on your actual furthest point, your jawbone, and just hold that and breathe. And that will help to release some of the pressure and tension. You can work along your entire jawline. You can work up, starting underneath where your cheekbone and your jaw meet, and holding in that, and do this and work through it. You can use your thumb, you can use your knuckle if you have long fingernails, just working that, holding it. You can massage a little. Now this can be very tender and painful, especially on your clenching side. So what I would suggest is you just try to do this every day. You spend a little bit of time working on that, manipulating and massaging that, and you will feel that release, and you will feel the tension drain and leave. And if you do it as often as you can remember, some days I'll forget and I won't do it for a few days, and then I'll go back to do it, and wow, it's really tender again. But once you do that quite consistently, you'll notice that you don't have a lot of tenderness, and you'll know that you're really keeping up on it by doing that and releasing all of that tension, because that's going to lock those muscles into place and sort of crunch them. And working a muscle, especially with a microcurrent or a machine that's clenched and hard, is not going to be as flexible to move around and do what you tell it to do. So if you release that and you go in with your microcurrent or whatever afterwards, you're going to get a much better result, because you're going to be able to balance yourself a little bit more by working those different muscles and sides and clench, declenching that and working the muscle to balance yourself out a little better. That said, I have an update on Time Master Pro. It's here, yay! It's shipping a little bit earlier than what we even thought. There's good news and bad news. Some of the earlier pre-orders are going to ship out right away, and some are going to ship out next week, and some aren't going to ship out until November 15th. So if you came in a little bit later, your order is going to ship out a little later. Just watch your email for a message from me, and you'll be able to gauge exactly when your order is going to ship. So also, there was a nice little bonus inside the box that I didn't know about. It wasn't listed on our esthetician site where we can order the product, where all the description is and everything. This wasn't mentioned at all. So when I opened the box, voila, what was in there? Sculptra Mist, yay! So there's a free bonus or an additional bonus Sculplo Mist in each box, in each order of your Time Master Pro. So you'll really enjoy using that with your conductive gels, so you can really get a great treatment with that. And I'm going to be putting out a video on going over that particular machine and reviewing it. I want to use it a little bit more and really give you my take, pros and cons, and let you know what I think about it, and you know, how to use it and some little tips and things like that. So I think that's a very cool thing if you are a fan of the Sculplo Mist too. So please join my Ageless E-Club. If you're not a subscriber already, please subscribe to my channel so I know I can put out more tips like this. If people are interested, I'll do it. And my Ageless E-Club is free to join, and I send out great VIP insider promo codes and discounts and special sales and things like that on cutting edge skincare. So it's at Ageless Beauty Pro, and you can go there and sign up. So thanks for watching.